Hi, I'm Melissa, head of e-commerce content. Now that you have a better understanding of your customer's checkout experience, let's set up the final few steps of your online store. In this lesson, you'll learn how to set up your store shipping, taxes, as well as create a few automations. It's important to set up store shipping on your site because you're setting expectations for your customers on how and when they receive your order. These shipping details need to be in place so that your orders can be processed smoothly. So in order to do that, you will go to your Wix store's dashboard, settings, then store shipping. Next, you'll define the regions that you ship to, and then select how your shipping rates will be calculated. You can select free shipping, flat rate, by weight or price, USPS or other carriers available in your location, or in-store pickup if you have a brick-and-mortar store. Finally, add your estimated delivery times as well as shipping rates. Now let's set up taxes for your online store. Wix has a great integration with Avalara, which gives you the most up-to-date taxes no matter what region you're doing business in. With Avalara, you get real-time tax calculation no matter what place you sell or ship to. You can create multiple tax groups for different types of products, including digital goods. And you can also choose whether or not you want to include the sales tax rate at checkout or actually absorb it in your product price. So let me show you how to connect to Avalara. You're going to go to your Wix store's dashboard, click Settings, Store Tax, Get Automated Tax. Then all you do is simply add the countries you sell or ship to. Even in the case of the US, where there's so many different tax rates for different states, you can add as many states that you do business in. And then you decide if you want to add your tax at checkout or include it in your product price. And that's it. Automations are a great way for you to manage your business and save a lot of time. Basically, they let you send automated emails to your customers once they complete or maybe they don't complete a certain action. So for example, if a customer adds an item to the cart, but then they leave the item behind, you can create an abandoned cart automation to remind customers that they have something left behind. You can also create a thank you automation to thank customers right after they've completed a purchase. So let me show you where you can find your automations in your Wix dashboard. So we're going to go to the Wix store's dashboard, click Customer Management, Automations, and then under Boost Your Sales, you'll see the automations that are most relevant for your business. Click on any one that you want to set up, and then you will add your trigger, the action, and the timing. Note, when you're creating automations, it does require an Ascend plan. So now let's take a look at the different types of automations that you can set up for your store. First, I'll show you how to make an automation for an abandoned cart recovery. So abandoned cart recovery automations are really, really important. Did you know that 80% of carts are left abandoned? So it's really important to recover sales by sending this type of automation. So to set up your abandoned cart automation, you'll go to your automations dashboard and then click Recover Abandoned Carts. Then click Trigger and select Wix Stores. Under Trigger, Customer Abandons Cart is what you'll choose. Then click Action and select Send Email to Visitors. You can edit your sender details as well as edit your email. When you edit your email, you can add dynamic values. These are values that will be replaced by details that relate to your specific customer, like their name, or the actual product that they left behind. Dynamic values are great because they make your email more personal and gives your email an extra special touch. When you're done, click Preview and Test so that you can see what your email will actually look like to your customers before you send it out. Next, click Timing and choose a time when you want the email to actually be sent to your customers. You can send trigger emails immediately after customers complete certain actions or set your own custom time. Think about the behavior and when is the best time for your customer to receive your email. In this case, of the abandoned cart email, I'll set the custom time and schedule it for 2 days after the trigger. That way it gives them time to think about the product for a little bit and then decide that they really want to buy it. Once your automation details are set, review your automation summary. If everything looks correct, click Activate. Now your emails will be triggered every time a customer abandons their cart. Just a tip when you're creating your abandoned cart email, it's a good idea to add a coupon or a discount code. That way it gives your customers extra incentive to complete their purchase. Another type of automation that you can set up with Wix is a thank you email. It's always great to thank your customers anytime after they complete a purchase. Just like setting up your abandoned cart email, you'll go through the same exact steps to complete a thank you automation. A tip for your thank you email: when you're setting your timing, it's best to set it for immediately, because customers like to know that you received their order and that it's already in process. Another automation that you can set up is a feedback automation. This is a great tool to get feedback from your customers about their shopping experience, or maybe how they had an interaction with your team. A tip for this type of email: consider how long it takes for your order to get shipped and actually be received by your customer, because you want to time it around that time frame so that your customer immediately has your product and then they can actually write a review about their experience. Also, it's a good idea to send these type of feedback emails if a customer has had a negative experience with your business. That way you can get feedback from them on what didn't work and then learn from that experience so that you know what you can do to improve your customer service. Another automation that we have is an invite customers back to your store automation. This is a great automation to send when you want to re-engage past customers. A tip for this type of email is to also create some kind of incentive. Maybe you want to give them a coupon that gets them coming back to your store, or show off new products that you have to make them excited about what they've been missing. Congrats, your online store is basically all set up. Thanks for watching, and check out the next video in this course.